Megaman X Command Mission is easily one of the worst Mega Man games to come out in recent history. Well, granted, if you count 10 years ago as recent history. But, given the amount of time that we've had since a good Mega Man game, yeah, I guess it would be recent history. Anyway, Mega Man X Mega Man X Command Mission takes place in the 23rd century when a metallic substance called force metal is discovered that revolutionizes the engineering for Reveloids, humanoid androids with human-level intelligence. But everything is good, but when an assault on force metal mining occurs, a Maverick Hunter team led by Mega Man X is sent out in response. Command Mission differs from previous entries in the series, given that it's a turn-by-turn based role-playing game rather than an action platforming game as we've seen in the original Mega Man games all the way up through Mega Man X9. And since the game is based around force metal, obviously you can get different types of force metal and equip it onto your onto Mega Man X in order to power them up more. Now, I'm going to be blunt here. I did not enjoy this game at all. I mean, the game opens up with Mega Man X, Zero, and a hunter named Shadow traveling to some ruins to take care of some Mavericks who are leading an attack on the force metal mining industry. Now, during the process, Shadow betrays the team and joins up with a Maverick named Epsilon. Epsilon is highly overpowered and pretty much destroys Zero. Luckily, Mega Man X is able to escape, but not very well because he is injured very badly and ends up getting taken in by a group called the Resistance. Now, the Resistance is against the government, but it's also against the group that is attacking the force metal mining, which is known as the Rebellion, which, I don't know, I think they could have come up with better names for these two groups, given that they are the center point of this game. Anyway, I'm kind of getting off the topic here. Moving on, like I said before, it was a turn-by-turn based RPG with level up and item equips, and I mean, it had the potential to be a great game, a great new turn in the Mega Man X series, but they just did it so very wrong. For one thing, your teammates level up a whole lot faster than you do, making them so much more powerful than Mega Man X, the character that you're supposed to be leveling up the most. And you can't switch out your party members like you can in other RPGs. In this one, you're stuck with whatever the game decides to give you, and you have to bring those people with you no matter what. Which, quite frankly, it can get a little stubborn, or a little frustrating, depending on your skill level with RPGs. The leveling up system is so broken, I mean, by the time I reached the second boss of the game, Mega Man X hadn't even gotten up to level 5. And that's with a whole bunch of grinding. And everyone knows how tedious grinding can be. There's not too much else to say here other than this game just really didn't strike me as a good game at all, and I feel as though they could have done a lot better with it. I mean, the concept was good, just, I don't know. I mean, the story itself, it wasn't good at all, really. The gameplay wasn't good at all. It's just a bad game all around. But, I mean, it was at least playable up until halfway, when I ran into a glitch that made all of my other party members like advance 2 levels above me, and it just kind of ruined the whole experience for me. All in all, this game deserves a 2 out of 5 for lack of imagination in the story, generally bad gameplay, and for Pete's sake, put a health meter on the bosses. That's all I have to say about that. If you plan on going out and getting this game, just don't go into it expecting much. Because if you go into it expecting that it's going to be great like all the other Mega Man games you played, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Comment, like, subscribe, all that, and I will see you all in my next edition of Awkward Reviews. See you later.